welcome back to the No.1 Properties YouTube channel, where we talk about all things from how to sell your house quickly, how to sell to a professional cash buyer, and so much more. Here you'll find videos that are instructional, useful, and really helpful when it comes to navigating the ever-changing property market. Today we're going to be sharing garden essentials for 2021, so if you're ready, let's get to it. Number one, and that is a pressure or jet washer. These are absolutely fantastic for bringing patios and decking up like new, washing driveways, cleaning out gutters. They're just perfect for really getting deep down and not only washing the car but all of the surfaces in the garden, making sure everything's nice and fresh. If you have fascia on the front of your house, you can also put some multi-purpose cleaner either directly onto it or into the pressure washer itself and give the home an actual rinse. You would not believe it makes a world of difference. It's something our founder does quite frequently and he swears by it. So a jet washer is definitely one of our must-haves. Number two, a decent barbecue. Now it's your choice whether you want to opt for a gas barbecue or a coal barbecue, but I think it's really important that you have the option to eat al fresco, especially with the lovely weather. We recently did a video on how to keep your house cool over a heat wave. We definitely have had some really warm weather in the UK, and one of our big tips was to try dining outside, try and eat al fresco, and a way of doing this is again to cook on the barbecue or have some kind of picnic set up outside. But a decent barbecue is something that it's a bit of an investment, but you'll get it out year after year. It's fantastic for entertaining, fantastic for parties, and something we definitely recommend. Three, a fire pit. These are so much fun. I think that they're just fun to sit around. They kind of provide an outdoor heating element, but they also provide a place to gather, a place to roast marshmallows, a place to catch up. And I think there's just something so cozy, no matter what time of year it is. When you have a fire pit in the garden, you can also sit out there, bonfire night, and again roast some treats. So it's such a lovely must-have to have in the garden and something that has been very, very popular for years. Number four, and that is a robotic lawnmower. You might think you've heard it all, but robotic lawnmowers are such fantastic gadgets for not only saving time but also making sure that you get that professional cut without having to pay for a gardener time after time. But the unique thing about these, other than the fact that you're saving time, is the fact that you can actually choose the length of grass that the smart cutter will cut to. So you can actually choose the length of the grass, how long it's doing it for. You can get it to do patterns and shapes. The possibilities are endless with something like this. Yes, they are quite pricey, but if you are the kind of person that will opt for a gardener, that could be an expense saved. And number five, thermal weeders. This is such a handy tool. If, like me, you don't love gardening, having a lot of weeds around is going to be the bane of your life. A thermal weeder will give shock to the plant up to 600 degrees, and what that will do is it will kill the plant cell. So it will very much discourage it from returning, and in some cases it won't return at all, and it will be very, very sparse if it does. So these are great. Again, they're time saving, it kills in seconds, and they do not reappear 9 times out of 10. So a thermal weeder not only is going to save you time, it's going to save energy, and it's going to keep your garden looking fantastic, especially again if you want that curb appeal. There aren't many things more unsightly than weeds, and we all know that they just come and go every 5 minutes. So having something like this, although it might seem a bit bougie, is a fantastic way of keeping your property spick and span. Number 6, and that is outdoor smart lighting. It means that you can take your party from day to night. You don't have to worry. You're going to have lights that come on automatically. A lot of them are solar powered now, so they're very efficient. They make the garden look very aesthetically pleasing and warm and welcoming. This leads me on very nicely to the next recommendation, which is outdoor security system. So whether that is CCTV and cameras, or even if you have a dummy camera set in the garden somewhere, again, they're handy as a deterrent, but they're also handy to record what is going on your property. A lot of them are smart now, so they can link up to your phone, they can link up and alert you when someone again is on your premises, even when you're out of the property itself. So they're just very handy to have, and a gadget that we think everybody should get on board with. Another fantastic gadget for the green fingered ones out there, you can actually get gadgets that stick into the soil that tell you when your plants need to be watered and if they're lacking in something. I mean, this is just next level, isn't it? The opportunity that we are having these days is just incredible. So this is a wee little device that you pop into the soil, and it will send an alert to your phone and let you know when your soil needs watering, when your plants need watering, and the condition of the plants, what they need, and anything that you should pay specific specific attention to. So if you're someone that grows a lot of veg, a lot of fruit in your garden, this could be absolutely key seasonally to let you know that your soil is in the best condition it can be to produce fruit, flowers, and all of that kind of thing. So this is definitely something that the gardener wants to get their hands on. The next gadget that we absolutely love the look of is a garden pruner. Now this is such a fantastic item because not only can you cut down trees and shrubs and bushes, it just keeps again that curb appeal. It makes sure that everything's really tidy. It's cordless as well, so you can go and do all the odd jobs in the garden, whether that's chopping off branches, making sure that bushes are not overlapping onto the neighbours, and just keep everything looking aesthetically pleasing. Next one is something that I absolutely love the idea of, and I'm definitely going to be investing in one myself, and that is a smart bird box camera. So what this is essentially is a bird box that has a camera built into it that actually sends you alerts to your smartphone, lets you know the species of the bird, how often they're coming, and how long they're staying there. It blows my mind, especially for children. What a fantastic talking point to keep them interested. What a fantastic way to let them learn about nature and get involved in the gardening tasks. This is just something that I think is great, and a lot of the cameras are HD, so you can really see what that bird is doing and get to know the species that are coming into your garden. And again, it records it for you, so you can go back and see it at a later date. You can look for traits, and it's just a wonderful, wonderful way to get back to basics, have a little look at nature, and I think it's a delightful one, so that's definitely one of my favorites. So projectors have become so popular in 2021. With cinemas closing, everyone has been going out into their gardens and finding ways to make their own fun, and projectors have been right up there with the popular gadgets. And there you have it, our must-have garden gadgets for 2021. We hope you've enjoyed this video. Please give it a like and subscribe if you're new, and also comment down below if you feel like we've missed anything. We'd love to hear from you. And remember, if you're in South Wales and you want to get a fair cash offer for your property, I will put our information in the description box where you can go and fill in our free valuation form. Thanks for watching.